From UFOs to psychic powers and government conspiracies, history is riddled with unexplained events. You can turn back now, or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. In August 2012, the whistleblowing organization WikiLeaks released a series of emails from a US-based private intelligence firm called Trapwire. These emails date from 2004 to 2011, and they came to WikiLeaks via hackers at Anonymous. The emails include some troubling information. Apparently, Trapwire had been recommending the use of a software called Trapwire to its clients. There were two problems with this situation. First, Trapwire wasn't telling its clients that it was receiving an 8% commission for recommending the service. Second, Trapwire is a surveillance system. Trapwire collects information from thousands of security cameras and suspicious activity reports. It analyzes this data in search of patterns that might indicate a terrorist attack and contacts law enforcement to prevent the attack before it occurs. This might sound like science fiction, but Trapwire is real. So how powerful is it? Could it be watching you right now? Here's where it gets crazy. According to journalist David Seaman and reporters at RT, Trapwire is installed across the United States, and every few seconds, information from cities and landmarks across the country is sent to a central database center. In short, some theorists believe the emails reveal that Americans are already living in a surveillance state. Why do people believe this claim? First, the companies responsible for Trapwire exist within the gray area of private intelligence and government security. While Trapwire and its former parent company Abraxas are private entities, they have ex-CIA agents on their staff. Second, the WikiLeaks website was hit by a DDoS attack shortly after releasing the emails, lending credence to the idea that someone wasn't happy to see this news get out. Third, Trapwire seems to be deployed in a lot of places already. The Guardian reports that the US Department of Homeland Security paid for a trial run of Trapwire in Seattle and DC, and emails also claim that Trapwire has been deployed in Texas and Downing Street. So what is this system looking for? What makes Trapwire flag someone as a potential terrorist? There's a 10-point description for every potential target. Suspicious activities such as taking measurements or photos may get flagged, and there's a continuing debate about Trapwire's use of facial recognition technology. But Trapwire's capacities may not be near as pervasive as alarmist reports would have us believe. Trapwire isn't everywhere, and the actual system is probably not as effective as the science fiction seen in Minority Report, 1984, or other dystopian stories. And information about Trapwire is available on their own website, along with appraisals by security experts and the leaked emails themselves. The real trouble here is that we don't know exactly where Trapwire is, who it follows, if its actions are legal, or if the system actually works. At this point, some claims about Trapwire's deployment seem to be exaggerated. In a few years, this might no longer be the case. And there's another disturbing wrinkle to this story. Trapwire is not the only example of this system. There's also the much larger project ECHELON, a global surveillance network run by Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and New Zealand. They're known as the Five Eyes. The NSA has already built the world's largest data center in Utah. Whether Trapwire is as dangerous as its critics say, and whether or not Trapwire eventually shuts down, these other systems will likely remain. So here's the million-dollar question. What information are these systems collecting, and what do they plan to do with it? That is the stuff they don't want you to know.